Oh, burr. Alrighty. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be fidgety. So right now it is October 17th. It's about 1:30 and I haven't really like vlogged or updated anybody in a while, so I just kind of wanted to come on here and say hi. My animals are all over the place. I got a new microphone, so let me know how the quality sound-wise is. I don't know, today's I'm just in like one of those moods, so I'm trying to like just shake it off and move forward, but I just want to come on here and say hey, and just kind of update you. So life has been crazy, but I feel like everybody says that, but it's been a good crazy. So I had a lot of good intentions because I actually uploaded my 100th video. My barn video was my 100th video, and I was really excited, and I was actually gonna wait and make like a big production style video. I just never did it, and I think it maybe was because like I wanted a little bit more help, or I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do. I had this really cute idea to do like 100 of something, because in kindergarten, on the 100th day of school, like we did something really special, like you would put like 100 buttons on your shirt, or I don't know, that was the only thing I can remember, but you get the idea. So I was thinking, well, maybe I'll do something fun like that and make it a fun video. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll make it like a behind the scenes, how I actually edit my videos and come up with my ideas and do this. Also, that would have taken a lot of work, which makes me sound lazy, but I just never like took the first step to do it. So then I had filmed the barn video, and I went to a wedding and I filmed a little bit from that. So I was just like, crap, what am I gonna do? So I figured I would just kind of morph everything and make a life update. Here's what I've been doing, here's some behind the scenes footage of life and all of that. You'll probably notice by the title that it finally happened, and you will see why it finally happened. At the very end. I'm saving the best part for last. We've just been chilling, nothing really new here. It's getting colder now, so we haven't turned our heat on yet. So we bought this last year and heat's coming out of it, so I'm just kind of sitting here to be comfy. But it's getting colder. It's in the middle of October. The leaves are still on the trees though. I'm really excited for the leaves to start changing. I love fall, it's my absolute favorite, but it's like really, really cold today. It's like 48 degrees, the high. Little chilly, but that's alright. Everybody's doing well. Indy, he's just being his normal kitty self. Sadie's just being her normal puppy self. I don't know, I hit 250 subscribers, so that was cool. That was neat. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. I met some really cool people through this community, and it honestly, that's like the favorite part. Like, I'm glad I get subscribers, but just meeting people and the friendships that I'm making, that's more worth it to me than, you know, all the thumbs up or whatever, but I do appreciate it, so thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sadie. So we went to a family wedding, so I'll insert some clips of that. The father-daughter dance was so cool. It was just, I don't know, it brought back a lot of memories of my wedding, which was only 4 months ago, but it was really fun to see that. Just everything about weddings are my favorite, so that was fun, and we danced a lot, so I just love it. So last weekend, Heather, whose video you saw, my last video, she got married on October 13th, and that was so cool. I filmed that wedding for her, and it was a blast. Yeah, I enjoyed doing it a lot. I had such a fun time. and I'm doing my second wedding this coming weekend, and I'm just pumped. I'm ready. It was so fun. Our doorbell's broken. Nobody's there. Hey! This is gonna be super random. I feel like there was one other piece of footage I was gonna do. Just random vlogs. I think I put some random footage of a couple Sundays and a couple days off, so I have some footage of that, so I'll just kind of put that here. Lastly, it finally freaking happened, okay? So I live next to a railroad track, like literally, like right next to it. And when we moved in a year ago, today actually, I know a year ago tomorrow on the 18th, when we moved in, I told Matt, I said, one day a steam engine is going to come through here. One day. Guys! It finally freaking happened. A steam engine finally went by the house, and it was insane. So, not many people know this, but I love trains because of my big brother. I definitely look up to him, and I just love trains because of that. There's a steam engine called the 765 from the Nickel Plate Road, and its home is in Fort Wayne. I'm about an hour from Fort Wayne, so the tracks that go through there go right by my house all the way to Chicago. This steam engine went right by the house, and I was actually rearranging the living room. I was doing what's behind me now. I moved that around. I didn't have any windows open except one in the kitchen, and I knew if I would have had my other windows open, I would have heard it a lot sooner. So I just happened to walk into the kitchen for something, and I heard a train whistle that wasn't like normal, because it's just diesel engines that go through here. So I heard this whistle, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's happening. Everything happened all at once. Some of it is a blur, and I know you're probably like, geez, Seneca, it was just a train. No, it was not just a train, it was a freaking steam engine, man, like, oh my gosh. What it was is, it was going west towards Chicago. So I heard the train whistle, and I was in the middle of my kitchen, so I had to think really fast because I knew I wouldn't be able to run outside to the crossing. I did like a 360 spin in my kitchen, and I was like, camera, where? So at this point I had gotten my new camera, which I'm using now, but I knew that I needed to just grab something, so I grabbed my smaller vlogging camera. I was like, okay, like this is it. So I grabbed my camera, I turn around, I'm pretty sure I just jumped on a chair. I don't think I jumped on the table, but I jumped on a chair and just stuck the camera on the window, and you just see this small glimpse of it going by. I was hyperventilating, I was so excited, like it's just, these trains are massive, and you never see them just barreling down the line. So the fact that it did that, oh my gosh, I was just so excited. My video clip is like just maybe 20 seconds long. So disclaimer, I know that I'm a huge dork. In the video, you hear me being a huge dork. So I try to find joy in everything and just make the most out of every little thing. This freaking train went by and I flipped out. I was so excited, and you can hear it in the video. So yes, I know I'm a dork. Feel free to comment about my dorkiness. You'll see the train go by, and then you'll see like kind of a jerky movement. Sorry about that. But then you'll hear me like, oh my gosh, like freak out. So you're welcome, YouTube world, for my dorky reaction. Oh my gosh! happy about that. And I sprinted outside after this train went by, like Olympic athlete sprinted to the railroad crossing. And of course it's gone. It's going like freaking 60 miles per hour, if that, maybe faster. I called my dad, and he probably thought something was like super wrong, but I was like, Dad, it finally happened! It finally happened! Like, oh my gosh. So for like 3 to 4 weeks after this train went by, every time I heard a train whistle, I was so on edge. I'd be like, oh, there it is, oh, there it is, there it is, like every single time. But I was tracking the train, because you can do that, and I knew it wasn't coming back through. And unfortunately, when it did come right back through my house, I was at work. So that sucks. Next year, when it does go by, then I'll be freaking ready. Like, I'm taking off work, and I'm camping out, and we are gonna get this train a decent video. Welcome to my update. This is kind of like the most random vlog ever, but, you know. How do you like my fireplace? It's pretty cute. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye!